100,000 square foot office building opened in March, and residential projects included Ford and Morris Street redevelopment, project that has brought a building that has been vacant for over 25 years back to life, and 3 South Street, which now houses Blue Mercury location. Other stores where empty storefronts stood for many years. There is even a recently approved new hotel coming to Market Street. The building and zoning departments that have seen increases activity as a result. In fact, the town processed more zoning permits last year than in the previous 5 years. The building department saw an increase in 18% of permit fees. The town is booming, which is why we have engaged a national expert on traffic and mobility to help us identify strategies to improve mobility for all, which will provide the town a roadmap for the capital improvements key to achieving our goals. The results of this complex undertaking will be available this summer. Quality of life and open space remains a priority for my administration. That is why the town is investing in not 1, but 2 brand new parks. One park that is breaking ground next month is Kleitman Woods, made possible through the generous donation of property from the Kleitman family. The second park will be just over an acre adjacent to the Madero 55 building and will feature garden rooms perfect for active recreation and passive leisure. This park will also break ground this year and is funded through a partnership with the redeveloper Milker. We are also seeking to conserve 11 acres of open space at the property of Loyola Retreat House. In addition to parks, the town has 2 streetscape projects planned for this year. The first is on Martin Luther King Boulevard, which began in 2016 with the first phase that looks great, and will continue with phase 2 this summer and will feature a plaza at the Patriots Path Trailhead that will honor Dr. Martin Luther King. The Washington Avenue streetscape will also receive a makeover that will add traffic calming features to the road to make the neighborhood safer for our families. Our public safety agencies are the best in the county. We are proud of our men and women in uniform. Last year, we achieved reductions in motor vehicle thefts, burglaries, aggravated assaults. We also expanded training of our personnel to use the use of Narcan and successfully treated 9 overdose cases. Pedestrian safety and distracted drivers were a focus last year so that we can ensure that every resident and child can enjoy the walkable community, our community safely. We received several grants to assist and increase enforcement that continues into this year. The police began implementing body-worn cameras in 2015, the first in the county, and will have them fully deployed to all patrol personnel this year. 2 new police recruits will be added to our roster to continue expanding the great work of our police and our fire department will also see the addition of 2 firefighters to supplement existing staff. Our human resources are the most important ingredient in providing services to our residents. This year, we have expanded training and professional development activities for all our staff, ensuring constant improvement in skills that so our constituents are well served. That includes management and leadership training for current and emerging supervisors to ensure the development of capable future administrators in our organization prepared to take on additional responsibility. Our engineering division, led by our new town engineer, Anthony, is executing an expanded capital program this year and conducting several parking and traffic studies to improve the quality of life for our residents. The division's talented engineers execute much of the design work in-house, which allows the town to complete a lot of the work cost-effectively. The division is also utilizing the latest technologies by developing in-house capacities for GIS and mapping. Each of the 3 existing division members recently obtained FAA Airman Certificate for operating drones, which will use to collect photographic data and produce dynamic maps. Engineering will be working with the Environmental Commission to execute phase 2 of the study of Foots Pond. The next step is restoring this environmentally important asset to our community. The town was awarded over $130,000 in grant dollars to expand the trails around the pond and create a complete loop around Foots Pond. The design work for this project is already underway. In 2016, the town's expansion of recreational programs for adults and seniors will continue. Last summer, we hosted the very first open house at Burnham Pool, and more families became members. We will continue improvements to the pool complex, undertaking many major renovations in 2018, and Cobalt Pool is in the process of being resurfaced for this season. For our seniors, we have heard you loud and clear. We are working on new programs to expand social and recreational activities, but I'm most excited to share that we will have a new Colonial coach this year with service expanded to Saturday mornings. Stay tuned. I know that the seniors really want that. They're looking forward to it. Seniors, youth, and immigrant residents will all benefit from the municipal ID program planned for this summer. All residents will